Hello.
We're back
Yes.
for episode 2.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should just make it episode 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah, we can
This
just.
is our half episode.
Yeah, so it won't really be an hour. It'll just be really short. But welcome back to Girl Hour Podcast. We hope you enjoyed our first episode.
We love we loved recording it.
Yeah, it was really fun. We really enjoyed it. It's a good idea. 1 a.m. What else is there to do at 1
Spur
a.m.?
of the moment.
Yeah. But we thought that we would share with you guys about our day. Today was our first day serving at the different campuses. So we thought we'd just
share our experience.
Yeah.
I guess. I went to Gainesville and Victoria went to Cumming.
It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, even though she had to wake up at 3:30.
I woke up at like 3:10. But it's fine. I had to leave the apartment about 5-ish. I could have left a little later, but I wanted to be safe. I didn't want to be too late. I had to be there at 6. I got there about 5:35 though.
Yeah, I didn't have to be to Gainesville until like 7:15. So I walked in at 7:15 because I was like, I'm going to wait on somebody that I know. So I just won't look like I'm wandering around campus.
Yeah, that's nice though. We live right across the street. So
Yeah.
it's like,
It was really nice.
we can sleep in a little bit. But do you want to tell them what you did today?
Yeah, sure. I shadowed a camera, or it was camera 3 at the front of the church. And I felt so important, like I was wearing all black, and I had a lanyard with my student ID and a headset. I was like, I feel so important. Like, I was literally doing nothing, but I was like, I like this. That was for the 9 o'clock service. And then for the 11 o'clock service, I sat downstairs in the control room. So it's like where they show the different cameras and tell which one's filming and which one's not.
Oh, nice.
And then they do the broadcast, like changing cameras and all that. And then Kingdom Connections is also downstairs. So I sat in on that, and it was really cool. It was really cool. I felt important. Everybody was telling me hey backstage, and I didn't even know them. And I was like, hey, what's up? I hope you have a good day.
How you doing? So good to see you.
You were doing great.
That's fun. I think I would enjoy doing that.
Yeah, it was really, really fun.
I would like that. It's cool to be behind the scenes and see how everything comes together. Because, like, when you just go to a regular church service, you're just like, oh, they look, they're so put together and everything.
Yeah.
But there's actually a lot of work that goes into putting the services together.
Especially, like, during sound check, one of the cameras, it wasn't working. But they had it working by the time everybody got there. I was like, that is so cool how you just, like, you fix the problem before everybody gets there. I mean, it doesn't sound like a big deal, but it really, it is a big deal. And it was really cool seeing everybody, like, a team. Like, not just one person is doing all the work and takes credit. It's like, we're a team.
We're a big family.
I know.
You never realize, like, how many people it takes to put together a service or just, like the Marcom team. I'm sure... I would not think that there's going to be a lot of, for Free Chapel, obviously there's going to be a lot of people, but like for my home church, I wouldn't think that there would be a lot that would go into it, but there is, a lot of behind the scenes work, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I feel like what I liked about it is I'm just like a student and I was just shadowing, but like they would tell me what they were doing, and so I didn't feel left out, like they were teaching me, but like also making me feel like I was a part of the team. It was just really nice.
I like that. It was fun.
What about you?
So I was at the Cumming campus. Like I said, it's about a 35-minute drive from Gainesville, or from where the main campus is. I left around 5. I woke up so early. And I was up until midnight because I was watching football, so that was my first mistake. But we had a lot of fun. We got there and we rolled all the stuff out from the storage rooms and we took it into the auditorium. We set up the screen for broadcasting. That was pretty cool. We set up the drum kit. And then we just kind of hung around just for a little bit. And at 6 o'clock, that's our call time. But I'll probably get there about 5:45 because if you're on time, you're late. But
Yes.
if you're early, then you're on time. So at 6, like the college students get together with Pastor Tim. He's the pastor at the Cumming campus. And we just have a little huddle and we pray over the service. And that's pretty cool. And then at 8:15, all of the volunteers and all the serving and I guess the staff, we get together and we have another huddle, but there's of course a lot more people, and there's like a little sermon that's like 5 minutes, and then we pray again, and that was really awesome. I loved being able to pray for the service and pray for our hearts, that we have a servant's heart going into this, and that we allow the Lord to use us the way that He wants to. But we're also praying for the people that are coming in, that they're getting the blessing that they need. And it's just cool to see everybody, for the college students, we kind of have to serve. But I really enjoyed it. I love being able to do that and be behind the scenes. I enjoyed that. But it's nice seeing other just outside people who just freely give their time to the church, and to God's children. And I just like, it's just so nice seeing people have that heart. But for me, I ran the screens. So like I put the lyrics up on the screens for both the services actually. And that was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I was jamming, I was trying to worship, but I was like, I gotta concentrate. I was like, I gotta make sure that I click on this slide at the right time. I don't want to mess them up. But they did so good. The worship was so awesome, and you could just really feel the Lord's presence in the room. And you don't have to be in a church building to feel the Lord's presence, and I love that. Like He is anywhere that we invite Him to be, in our apartment, in our cars, in a church building, or like we were in a high school auditorium. He's just there when we invite Him. So yeah, it was really fun. I'm looking forward to many more Sundays. Maybe not the waking up at 3 a.m. part.
It's worth it. But
it really is worth it, and I'm excited to learn and grow, and just to see, what all God's gonna do. It's a small beginning, but that's where we learn and grow the most. And just have to offer ourselves.
It's so nice, or it's easier to get up in the morning when you know where you're going, and you're so excited to get there.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I can't wait for Sunday mornings, but then Sunday ends, and you're like, oh, I can't wait till Thursday for chapel.
Dude, chapel is my favorite part.
It's just so nice looking forward to church.
It is.
It's a whole nother kind of happiness. It feels so good.
It is. And yeah, I love it. I'm so excited. I just wish that I could be there all the time. And just to be able to serve.
I wish we had church every day.
I know.
For our classes.
It's just, I don't know. It's fun being a part of everything that goes on. And, you're behind the scenes. Nobody really knows.
Yeah.
But God knows. God sees your heart. And it's fun to serve Him. And, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this semester. And, the following semesters, moving around to different campuses and seeing, how differently they do things, or even how similar it is to other campuses. I'm excited for that.
I hope I get to go to another campus, because all of Marcom, it was mandatory for us to stay at Gainesville, which I'm fine with that. I love the Gainesville campus, and I don't have to drive far. But I do hope later on in
2 minutes.
Yeah,
right across the street, literally.
I really hope that I can go to different campus at least one time. I would just like to go and see the behind the scenes of that.
Yeah.
And it's so nice. You're behind the scenes, and no one sees you, unless you're running a camera, but no one really pays attention in the crowd. But you feel so important.
You do.
You're not even seen, but just the little things.
It is.
It carrying a cord for the camera guy. I was like, I love carrying this cord. I feel so important carrying this one cord for this camera guy.
or setting up and tearing down a drum kit. That was actually pretty fun, honestly. I'm not going to lie.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it.
The drum kit?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to not remember a lot of things next Sunday. And, I forgot a lot of the names like a minute after I was told what they were. Yeah.
You forgot the names of people. I feel that.
I think I met you last week. I know I met you last week. I just don't know your name. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, today, let me tell you. So, in between services, I didn't know what to do. So, I went in the choir room and started talking to people. And there's this one person. And I had met them before. And they forgot that they met me. So, it was like...
That was so funny.
It was like, I know you. And we met before. But I guess you forgot you met me.
Know me. Okay.
I was like, I'm just go back in the Markham room and, just sit and cry.
Well, one of our classmates, I saw him earlier and he said something about a Victoria. And the person that I was shadowing was like, this is Victoria. And he was like, oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's fine. We've only met once before. It's cool. I'm not upset. You're fine.
At school or out of school?
Out of school.
No, we hung out with him for like 3 hours.
It's fine. We were only in the same room for 3 hours. Moxie, if you're listening, that's for you. I'm just kidding. It's okay. It's all right. It was probably hard to tell with a mask on, and then he was like, "You're really short," and I was like, "Oh, thank you, thanks." Or he was like, "You look shorter," and I'm like, "I don't know, maybe I should."
You've seen me before.
You only see me every day in class.
Right.
Thanks.
And it's like half the people we go to school with, I don't know their name.
That's true. I'm starting to learn though.
Yeah.
Only because I'll, see people on Instagram. And I'm like,
it's like I know them from Instagram.
I know them. Yes, and it's
and
so
then you
weird.
see them in class, and they're like, I haven't met you, but I know you through social media.
I follow you on Instagram.
Right.
It's so weird. It's like, oh, I don't think we've met. And I was like, no, we haven't. But I
know your
I
dog's
know
name.
you.
I
know where you were last night because you posted it on Instagram.
I know.
It's so
I feel that.
It's so weird.
It's like we're all in group chats, or some of us are, but we don't talk to each other in person, and we never talk in the group chat either. It's just like
so
there.
Funny. It's really funny. It was really cool though. I really enjoyed it. I'm so excited. I love meeting the new people, even though I forgot their names. It's fine. I'll remember them eventually.
Yeah. I think I remember pretty much every person's name, kinda. Were the guys who helped us with the cameras, and then some people are in my Marcom class that are actually on staff, so I kind of know them. I haven't spoken to half my class. There's 8 people in there, and I probably spoke to 2 people. And I don't know.
Oh my god.
Hey, how are you? Like, I don't know. Please talk to me first so I don't have to start a conversation because I'm so awkward.
I'm horrible at starting conversations. I'm horrible at meeting people. I'm just like, oh, hey, hi, I'm Victoria. And then, like, you don't talk to them ever again. That's how it is with some people. And,
But we're going to start. We're going to start making an effort to talk to more people.
We're going to get
If you're
better.
listening to this and you go to school with us, please talk to us first if we haven't met.
Please talk to us. Yes. I'm awkward.
Awkward eye contact?
Yes.
I make it every day
Yes, I
with somebody.
do all the time. And I'm like,
should I smile? You can't see through my mask.
I love
a wave, like awkwardly, just a wave.
Pastor Jensen this morning, he said, smile at him through your mask. And I just started laughing because, I like to smile. Smiling's my favorite. And if you got that reference, it's from Elf, and I love you. If you didn't get that reference, you need to get cultured. It's okay.
I'm like, bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad.
Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. Y'all, that is my favorite movie. It's so great. It's hilarious.
Santa! Don't you say that.
Then he drinks that whole bottle of Coke, and then he burps, quote unquote burps, and he's like, did you hear that? And then his little brother, quote unquote little brother, he's like, so weird.
And Is that the one where they're singing "Baby, It's Cold Outside" and she's in the shower?
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that the song that they sing? That's so weird.
Yeah.
And then he eats like the spaghetti with chocolate sauce.
Yeah. He like squishes up Pop-Tarts and puts it in the spaghetti in the morning.
Yeah.
He's mixing it with his hands.
How did we get on this
I don't know. I was
subject?
just thinking that. I'm so excited for Christmas.
Me too. It's my favorite.
I can't wait. I can't wait to decorate the apartment.
We really do need to
And have friends over.
Right?
If you're our friends,
please come over.
Come have Friendsgiving and Christmas with us in our teeny tiny apartment. We'll clean it for you. It'll give us an excuse to clean.
Yeah.
Get all these boxes
Unless
out of our
we
living room.
Don't have an excuse, then it's not gonna get cleaned.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
We go see Christmas lights.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so much
That would be so much fun.
Yeah.
So I got the hiccups
Okay, so-
again. This is.
She always has the hiccups.
I had it in the other podcast too.
We'll just be sitting here and she'll just start hiccuping. And I'm just like, you good? She's like, yeah, I got the hiccups. I'm like, yeah.
Going down the stairs, I get them all the time. It's just something about the stairs. I don't know.
This place sucks. I hate it here.
Okay, so we walked outside our apartment. When was it? The day before? And there's
When
this
was it?
huge, I'm talking about like gallon bottle of wine.
It wasn't a gallon.
It looked like
It
a
was
gallon.
1.5 liters.
Okay, it was 1.5 liters.
I only know that because I used to work at a grocery store and I hung signs in my apartment. Not that you need to know. It doesn't matter. Continue.
Okay,
You
well,
can continue.
we walked like halfway down the stairs and it was just sitting there. Like, and-
3/4 of the way drunk.
yeah. And then there was a carton of eggs sitting on the steps a little bit below
I don't
it.
think that were there eggs in there though?
It was, I don't know, but it was a package of a carton of
Yeah.
eggs. And so then we walked down to where our cars are, and there's just like bottles
There was
of like
pesto sauce,
and ranch.
pickles, some
Just
other kind
sitting
of
there.
dressing. It was really just,
I mean, there was a Truly can sitting on our the top of our fire extinguisher box for like 3 days.
so weird. I forgot
And
about
I feel
that.
like we don't have any neighbors.
I
Like,
never see the people. I've seen maybe one person walk into an apartment on our floor.
Yeah, other than that, I have not seen them. Like, who lives there?
I don't know.
For them to be throwing all that stuff out.
And we get like 3 other people's mail. Like
Yeah.
when we check the mailbox, there's rarely ever mail for us. We're not important.
It's
If
so
you love
annoying.
us, write us a letter.
Right.
I love getting letters. I love sending letters. It just makes me happy.
Me too. I have letters that I've wrote and haven't sent, and I really need to send.
You could literally just write something. You could write the word "but" in there, and I'd be happy.
You're right. I'm like, who I
Just
got
send me-
bill. Just don't send me a bill.
Oh my gosh!
Anything but a
My
bill.
card says "but." I'm so happy.
No, all the words you
That's
kind of big. You big
Well,
butt.
I was gonna say fart, but that's kind of gross. It's fine. Whatever. But yeah, send us letters or send us money. I mean, I'd be okay with that too.
Yeah, I'll send you my bill. Our light bill.
We'll send you a letter, but it'll really be a bill.
It contains a bill.
It's fine.
If you open it, you pay.
It's true.
You break it, you buy it. You open it, you pay
open,
for
you
it.
pay. That's how it should do it. That's why I'm not gonna ever open up a bill that we get. Cause I didn't open it, I ain't gotta pay it.
But then our water's gonna cut off and our light's gonna cut off
You
and we're
right.
gonna get evicted.
You right. I'ma pay, man. I'ma open it and I'ma pay.
I almost forgot about rent on the first, and Mom texted me like, "Don't forget to pay rent." And I was like, "Rent, hey, me, hey."
I wish that this was a video so they could see. We were referencing a TikTok. It's really funny. We always do that.
Yeah.
I'm on TikTok a little.
If
too
you
much.
listen to our other podcast, Victoria don't know Vines. I'm saying.
Why are you hating?
I'm not hating. I'm just saying. Just saying.
I have a question for you guys. This was a little argument that me and Scotland had last night.
No,
Wait,
it wasn't. No,
This is
you be
this
quiet.
is
You be
my-
quiet. You be quiet. You be
No,
quiet.
I was
It
talking
wasn't-
first.
No,
Respect your elders. Respect your elders.
it wasn't.
I am your elder.
Okay, continue.
Listen, thank you.
It wasn't.
I'm talking.
Well, then speak.
I am talking.
We'll speak.
Thank you. So, this is what I do. When we put dishes in the sink, right? Well, first of all, we should put them straight into the dishwasher. But before we put them into
You can't even speak.
neither can you. My name is Moses. Anyways, before you put your dishes in the dishwasher, do you rinse them off? Please comment.
But I have
Or
rinsed
tell
them
us
off in the
when
past. You look at one dish.
Why?
I haven't
I'm
rinsed off
sorry.
and
Did
you
the
yell.
middle of my sentence interrupt the beginning of yours? Because I was speaking. So that was
I
rude.
need you to hurry and
That
get
was
done
rude.
so I can rebuttal.
Okay. All right. Let me finish.
I'm gonna call my lawyer.
Why would you? You so stupid.
Finish.
I'm trying to. Anyways, so Scotland was putting. She was what's the word? She was putting dishes in the dishwasher, and she wasn't rinsing them off. So, like, they had food in them and on them from when we had cooked from all of this week, and she was just putting them in the dishwasher. And so I yelled at her because that was the mom in me, because you're supposed to rinse. I get the water scalding hot. I wait till it's scalding hot, and I get every food particle off of the dish because I don't want leftover particles of food left on my dishes, because that's gross.
Okay, well, let me say something.
All right. I'm just.
Okay. It's not like she rinses them off. She cleans them. I'm talking to you.
I don't ever wipe them.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna open
You
the
put
soda.
soap in it and clean it out.
I don't.
It's clean enough.
I never
to
do.
Go, it's clean enough to go back
my
in the
gosh.
cabinet. And
I
so
never
why do you put it in the dishwasher? Why don't you just hand wash
Oh
them
my
if you're gonna do
gosh.
that?
I never put soap on them.
Whatever.
I don't. Don't
Well,
whatever
it was
me.
that one dish that had food on it, and now, oh my
No,
gosh,
it was like 3 or 4. And the time before, when you had loaded the dishwasher, there was still the pancake batter was stuck. I'm literally gonna throw up thinking about
Boy, if I
it.
cook,
Smelled
you
so
get it
bad.
clean.
Fine.
Fine, I'll
I
cook and you
cook.
clean.
Fine.
Fine.
I don't cook.
You can make y'all roasted potatoes yourself. I ain't making another one for you.
I already know how to. I've watched you do it enough
Well, I'll
times.
take my
See
seasoning and
you
hide it in my
slaving
room.
in the
I'll hide my seasonings for
You're
you.
ridiculous. We're ridiculous. This is so fun. Do you ever fight like this with your roommates or friends? This is like a daily
not
thing
like-
for us.
Hey, she was yelling. She was like, it was so mean. I was like, what?
Did I hurt your feelings?
Yes! You kept on yelling and kept on and kept on and kept on and kept on. I was like, dang, I heard you the first time.
I'm so sorry. I was trying to get my point across, and I felt like
Well, thank you, girl. I ain't touching another dish.
Fine.
Fine.
You just slave away with your cooking stuff.
Will you slave away washing them
Fine,
dishes
I will.
until they clean, and then you put them in the dishwasher.
You're so... Ugh, you make me so angry.
You make me more angry.
I just want to throat punch you.
I just want to throat punch you all the time. I'm kidding. When you were eating popcorn in the last podcast, I really wanted to like punch you in the forehead.
Just flick me. It's fine. Oh my goodness. No, it's okay.
What?
I'm not going to share that story. Somebody made me really angry on the road today. I
A driver?
Yes.
We have road rage.
Oh. My Christian almost left me for
Lord
a second.
Jesus,
today.
help us.
I was like, Lord Jesus, I'm fitting up. Tell them that they number one. But I didn't do that. You know, the Lord helped me. I got so angry for a second. I have really bad road rage.
Don't you say there wasn't anybody on the interstate?
This is when I was coming home.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But whatever. It's fine. It's good. Well, that was... Oh my gosh, these
If you hear a dog, it's our neighbors.
dogs. I think it's actually just one dog now.
Yeah. But still. They let it out all the time.
And they keep it out. It's so sad it just wanders around.
We should steal it.
We shouldn't. Why would we do that?
I don't know. I don't really like dogs. I know people's gonna come for me. I'm a cat person.
I do like cats. I wish I had a cat so bad.
We should take okay. If it sounds weird, Victoria paused it so she could burp.
I'm not ashamed. At least I
I
paused it.
forgot
and
what we were
burped.
talking about. Oh,
The
cat.
cat. I want a little teacup kitten. Just a little fat. It's so fat. I'm a little
Fat.
teacup.
P-H-A-T.
Yo, I took a fat nap this afternoon.
Me too.
I was so tired.
Waking up at 5, or you have it worse, but still. Like, classes start at 9, so I don't wake up till later.
Mm-hmm.
And then waking up at 5, ooh. I drank coffee and that helped.
I need to start liking regular coffee.
It was really good. We haven't got coffee in a while.
We haven't. We should get some this week.
We should.
Get me a caramel macchiato.
I have to wake up at 8:30. Actually, I have to be at class at 8:30.
I don't have school until
11.
Let's hope that tomorrow I don't run over a curb like I did last week.
Oh, yeah, Victoria didn't make it to class. Was that Monday?
That was Monday.
Last Monday.
We
and
told
she didn't
them.
make it to class.
I didn't. I just sat on the side of the road for 3
But we
hours.
didn't tell them that you're not making it to class. Or maybe we did. I can't remember.
It's fine.
Either way, she didn't make it to class.
I didn't go to class last Monday. I don't think I missed a lot, though, did I?
No.
Okay.
We left early. Thank goodness.
My theology professor...
Did he check on you this week?
No, but he is giving us extra credit, thank God.
That's
because I don't have a very good grade in that class.
What? Thursday's the class that Casey taught last week. I really enjoyed that. Yes.
Thursday.
Thursday
we have
last
practicum
Thursday.
in chapel.
Yes. Well,
That's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
We have those
sorry.
classes Wednesday.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long week.
It has been a long week.
It's Sunday.
So
it's
Wednesday. I really like those classes.
Those are good classes.
I enjoyed it. I was like crying
Even though
last Wednesday.
the first week she was like, I just don't really like that class.
The first
You know. So you like School of Discipleship, but you don't like the Biblical Leadership class.
No. I mean,
okay.
I enjoy
enjoy
both of them, but I like one better than the other.
I like School of Discipleship.
It's like the topics, I guess. But last Wednesday, boy, I was tearing up. I was like, this hit, man. I was crying. I was like, drying up my tears.
I know,
and then we had to
man.
do that exercise.
Oh my
And we were
gosh.
talking to each other, and I was gonna cry.
I
Like,
know. I was
gonna
like, I
cry.
can't do this with you because I'm too emotional, and you live with me. You know everything that's be going on with me,
Right?
and you know I'm having a horrible 2 weeks.
I mean,
and
if
I was like,
anybody
I'm gonna cry.
wants to know what we're talking about, it was like, tell the person that you're talking to, you like had to partner up with somebody. And so me and Victoria partnered up, and it was like, tell them one lie somebody told you, or like the devil has told you.
Yeah, the enemy tells you.
And they had to say, like,
What the Bible says,
Yeah,
or
like truth
who
back.
God says.
and
yeah.
it was so emotional. Like, and then like other people got up in front of the class, and let me tell you, I was crying, or I was like crying on the inside. I was like, yeah, I feel
know.
that. I feel all that.
Yeah, because it takes a lot to be vulnerable and open up to people that you don't really know, or
Yeah.
even people that you do know. Some people, they're just so reserved. They don't want people to know a lot about what they deal with. But I think there's so much freedom in being vulnerable and opening up about that kind of stuff. I've found, I've had that freedom before.
Yeah. If it's like telling somebody, hey, I'm struggling, like,
Yeah.
pray for me this week.
And we're surrounded by so many people. I know I said this
Last podcast.
in our last podcast, which was like 3 days ago, but whatever. But we're surrounded by people who truly do care, and they, reach out to you. And I know that I could probably text any of my classmates, even people that I've not really met, and I could be like, hey, I need prayer this week, and I know that they would sincerely pray for me. And that's
It's
so
nice. To have it's really nice to have people like that. Because I feel like in the past, like, obviously, like, youth pastors and my mom and, like, family, but, like, friend-wise, there's very limited people that I could be like, hey, I'm struggling this week, can you pray for me?
Yeah.
Or, like, just pray during the week.
Yeah.
And then it's nice, like, everybody's like that here. They'll be like, yeah, I'll pray for you. It's just, it's so nice having people that genuinely care and genuinely care how you're doing.
And that are your age, because a lot of people our age, I feel like, are kind of just I don't want to say self-centered because that's not necessarily true, but you know, people our age, they're worried about their own successes a lot of the time, you know.
Yeah.
But it's nice to be in the atmosphere of people who, you know, do care about you and your well-being and want to know how you're doing and are going to check up on you daily. Yeah. And even the staff too. That's nice. I enjoy that.
Me too. I love it here.
I do too. I'm so excited.
Me too.
To be here and just to like see all that God's gonna do in the next 2 or 3 years if we're gonna be interns, which I want to be. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm taking a 4-year degree, so.
You right.
I'm gonna be like, hey, I'll help a sister out because I ain't trying to move back and finish my degree.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm really excited to be here, and I know God's gonna do great things, and it's kind of a, you know, it's a weird year, just all around, but you know, there's just so many precautions that we have to take, and you know, school looks different, church looks different, but I know that I feel Jesus over here. But
hallelujah, amen.
Hallelujah. But I know that God's going to use all of it, and I know that all the people that He has here for a reason. And where we're placed there for a reason. And I'm excited and I'm expectant for what He's going to do.
I know. I'm so excited.
I am too.
I'm so excited.
Me too. Okay, well,
I think that's our little mini session.
Yeah, that's going to be it for today.
Our long podcast will be out next. Or no, this...
Maybe...
Friday or Saturday?
It was Friday.
Either one.
It was one of those days. We'll figure it out.
So,
but like we
look forward to that.
Yeah. Send us topics that you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
Or send us questions and we can do a Q&A. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I'll post a question thing on our Instagram story this week. And then I'll post it on my Instagram.
And I'll post one on mine.
Our Instagram is girl.hour.podcast.
Yes.
So you can follow that.
I'll remember to put it in
the bio this time.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
So you can look forward to that.
It's on the about of our YouTube channel. It's on that.
Oh, okay. Well, you can
but
just
I'll
click
put
our
it
page.
in. Yeah, you can do that. Or I'll try to put it in the description of this video if I remember.
Okay.
I'll try to remember that.
All right. Well, that's it.
Thank you guys for listening. We hope you enjoyed it. And like this video.
Yeah,
and subscribe to our channel.
And share it. And tell your friends about it. And tell your moms about it. Well,
tell your daddies about it. Tell your whole family about it. Just go tell everybody.
Sisters, your brothers.
Go tell the whole world. Go tell it on the mountain.
Yeah. Over the hills and everywhere.
That Jesus Christ is born. And that Victoria and Scotland have a podcast out. Okay, thank you guys. We will talk to you later this week.
Bye.
Bye.